The map that we have been given, my friends, does not match up to the territory anymore.
What if we're just lost in a cycle of one-dimensional thinking that denies the possibility of a balancing force?
The way that we relate to our world is fundamentally flawed. And the ideas that we have about our world are just a poor substitute for the rich, powerfully transformative, fulfilling experience of the way that things and yourself really are.
You have a mental impression of something off in the future that's distant from where you are now, that you think if you can only arrive at it, then finally you will have arrived at the golden gates and your life will be full and complete, and you will finally be able to live all of your days without any more conflict. But that is all an illusion. That's a lie. It's not that we need to do more. It's we already are those things. We just need to uncover them.
Follow yourselves. Who am I? Who are you to look outside of yourselves for the answer? It's not interceded. There's no intermediary. There's no middleman.
It's the system that makes our minds lazy and puts us to sleep.
That I'm not tuning my moral compass to whatever the authorities say is the law or scripture, but I know myself. That I'm not dependent on the experts or the priests for revelation, but I have that ability to see the truth myself and to interpret it. It's the difference between the way that we've come to know our world in a dry, dead, intellectual way, which is abstract, which is abstracted from the truth. The difference is perceiving it directly, in its wholeness, not in its little fragments and parts.
It's simply a finger pointing to the moon. So the word itself is not a substitute for the thing that it points to. That which is ineffable, that which lives in each one of us, we can strive to relate it to each other, but ultimately our deepest personal knowledge comes from our own direct, self-evident manifestation of that which is eternal.
Without that whole journey of going through the motions asleep, you would have no reference point to know the moment at which you're awake. You are in fact a star, every single one of you. If you look up in the sky and you see a meteor come streaking through the atmosphere, you know not where it comes from or where it goes after it leaves this world, but while it's here, it lights up the sky, bringing magic and wonder to all the eyes who fall upon it.